Hey everybody, thank you for joining us on the TWNRGY Podcast.
Thank you very much.
What? I just wanted to give you guys some tips on where to find us. The main thing, well, obviously you found us if you're watching this, but...
you found us, thank you. We were lost for a little while.
Search, first one is YouTube. Go on YouTube and search TWNRGY, TWNRGY. And also do the same thing on Facebook, search TWNRGY. And then also we have a Patreon account. Or first off, we have an Instagram account. Do it for the gram, y'all. Gram it up. Grammy season's coming up. Yeah, folks. Get those grams.
Award-winning.
Likes, comments, whatever. But yeah, search for us on Instagram. Search TWNRGY. And then also, Patreon. We have a Patreon account. That website is www.patreon, and it'll be /TWNRGY. And on Patreon, you'll be able to see our videos, and you'll have an opportunity to contribute if you'd like, whether it's monthly or a one-time contribution. There is expenses that are factored into this, whether it's posting and other things of that sort. But if not, feel free to continue to watch us for free and enjoy the material that we put out. And Adam has some other information in regards to how you can find us.
All right. The other things you could do to find a place to, say, listen to us on is go on Apple iTunes, go on that search bar, type in TWNRGY, TWNRGY, and then our podcast will pop up. Also, the same for Spotify. Just type in our TWNRGY name. It'll come up. And then go on Stitcher. It'll come up and you'll find us, and you could download an app for Stitcher and Spotify on your phone. This way it makes it easy. You get there, you're on the go.
Yeah, if you have Apple, it's already on the phone, I believe.
Yeah, you already have the Apple iTunes app on there. So yeah, Apple, Android,
whatever you have, what your affiliation, just
whatever site you find yourself on. Download Stitcher or Spotify app. Type in TWNRGY and you'll find us.
And once you do find us on YouTube, if you could subscribe, that'd be amazing. It's just as good as contributing financially sometimes.
You can subscribe on iTunes as well.
Subscribe on iTunes.
Don't forget that.
Leave comments, leave suggestions.
We're open for it.
Open, ready for any suggestions and comments that you may have. Just let us know. We'll continue to bring information about health and wellness. And just want to say thanks again for listening to us. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Adam Fernandez.
With the TWNRGY Podcast. Love you guys. Take care.
Take care. Love you. All right. What up, everybody? This is Adam and
Aaron
with the TWNRGY Podcast. Today we're going to talk about ways that you can boost your immune system.
Boost it up, man.
Right now, it's like
it's
cold and flu season. People are getting viruses.
Coronavirus season.
Their allergies are acting up. So right now with all this going on, it's really important to protect your immune system because sometimes if you're going out in public, you're sneezing, you're coughing a little bit. Maybe it's nothing major, but people look at you sideways. Think that you have COVID-19 or something.
Sneeze around me, man. Cover that mouth.
Yeah, so I don't know, just watch out for people. They're kind of look at you sideways and just maybe not, they're probably going to think you have something. Maybe you probably don't, but just take care of yourself just with everything going on.
Maybe someone went down the wrong pipe and you just coughed and people just want to like, what?
Choking on chicken wing or something.
I think chicken wing, man.
So, we're going to talk about just some ways, different ways that you can help to boost your immune system and just help your body overall right now with things going on.
Supercharge it, boost it up, get that turbocharge, get that little extra boost like you're playing a little video game or something.
Get that up. Mushroom like Mario or something.
Damn.
Get it going. So the first thing that I want to talk about is getting enough sleep. People who get, say, less than 6 hours of sleep, you're more susceptible to catching flus or cold, especially right now being cold and flu season. So when you get 7+ hours of sleep, you're definitely going to help to boost your immune system, help yourself out physically. And just kind of think of this, when you're not getting enough sleep being maybe 6+ hours or 7+ hours, if you're not getting that doctor recommended amount of sleep, you may not be feeling at 100%. Like, just think of it physically. Maybe you wake up in the morning, you're stepping on your kid's Legos, you're tripping on curbs. You're just not there 100% with your physical abilities. And then equate that to your immune system, what's going on inside your body. If you're not able to get around 100%, maybe your immune system is not at 100% to be blocking anything that might be coming at it, viruses, flu, cold, whatever.
Yeah.
Just you're not going to be able to block it out and keep it out, and so it's going to get in, maybe infect you and make you sick. So just make sure you're out there getting as much sleep as possible. This way you're able to fight whatever's going to come at you in the day.
Focus on that REM and deep sleep. That REM and that deep sleep are kind of what rejuvenates us, whether it's our brain health that's getting rejuvenated when we're getting that REM sleep, and then our body that's getting repaired during that deep sleep. So it's just integral to get as efficient sleep as possible. Build yourself up from the inside out through sleep.
Boom. That's with that one. My next point is going to be eat more whole fruits and vegetables that are going to be rich in nutrients and antioxidants.
Antioxidants, y'all. It's where the future.
It's important to eat healthy by eating your daily allotment of fruits and vegetables because it's going to protect your body's defense system.
Defense it up. Put boxing gloves on.
Boom, boom, boom. Protect against free radicals and help, depending on the different types of fruits and vegetables you eat, boom, you're going to be able to fight inflammation. So make sure you're kind of intaking these things. As I know, when I personally eat bad foods, such as, in particular, I'm going to talk about pizza. I know I eat it one night, say like on Tuesday night, then Wednesday comes around, I have aches, I have pain.
I love pizza though.
I
on occasion
also get like upset stomach, so it's just with having all the different negative effects that like that small period of time where I feel good that I ate the pizza, and then the next day, even possibly the day after that as well, just feeling not so good. It just really brings down your immune system, the way that you feel. So it's just
you don't have as much pep in your step.
So I make sure that I have that on rare occasions, or I should say have pizza on rare occasions. And with rare occasions, I mean once every 3 or 4 months. So I just kind of stay away. Don't want to feel like trash and bring down my immune system.
Yeah.
So
fuel your body with jet fuel, like those veggies. You might have some upset stomach at first, but you definitely feel better in the long run.
So then with that being said, also you want to eat vegetables or fruits in particular that are high in vitamin C, because high vitamin C intake is going to definitely boost your immune system.
Fight against scurvy as well, man. Those pirates.
So with that being said, the types of vitamin, like fruits you want to look for are oranges, lemons, limes, and on a daily basis, I take in lemons and limes almost every single day of the week.
He's like puckering, he's like eating those lemons.
Sour, get that enamel on my teeth worn down.
I know, don't be eating lemons directly to wear that enamel.
But having that lemon lime Sprite, that's not gonna count as your vitamin C intake for the day.
Sugar.
So make sure it's true whole lemons, limes, or oranges, not that fake stuff.
Nah, man, get away from that sucrose, that
extra sugar gonna get you.
Yeah, in those Sprites, man, Sprites and 7-Ups.
That's what I said. Lemon lime Sprite, yo.
And 7-Up.
So next point is gonna be eating fermented foods such as pickles, kimchi, sauerkraut, yogurt,
ginger,
pickled ginger. That is. And it's going to help out with the gut bacteria and just kind of improve things going on within your stomach. Because like we get upset stomachs and just kind of not feel good, lethargic, just maybe as though our body's defense mechanisms are down. We're eating things that are going to get us upset stomach, as I mentioned, that pizza or candies or whatever. So just even if you kind of feel that coming, maybe buy yourself some pickles, get some kimchi, and eat it. And help to kind of even out your stomach gut bacteria.
It's gut flora, improve upon it. And a lot of studies have shown that a big part of our immune system is due to our gut health. So if we improve upon our gut health, it'll definitely, as I was saying and alluding to, improves our immune system.
So yeah, just going to help to get out those harmful invader organisms that are going to just mess up the inner linings of your stomach. And so make sure you're getting that within you. And then my fourth and final point that I want to talk about is managing stress levels.
Manage it, y'all. You get over there, You are stressed.
Stay away from
there.
me, stress.
Not over here.
Not here. Not
Nowhere in this
today.
vicinity. Social distancing with stress.
So-
Stress. Stay 6 feet away.
So with that being said, I want to talk about managing your stress levels. Extended periods of stress is going to lead to, say, kind of imbalances in your cell function, your immune cell function in particular. Also, it's going to lead to inflammation. So what I suggest you do...
degrades us. Inflammation ages and degrades us.
So
Keep it
what
away.
I suggest you kind of do is just kind of go take stock of what's going on in your life. What are the different triggers that are causing you to have stress, whether it's your finances, it's work, it's home life, it's
being
school,
defensive, just trying to filter out whatever you can.
being
on your
unhealthy.
end. Yep.
Just all these different kind of factors that lead to stress, and just kind of see about maybe balancing things out a bit. Just
Not
better-
working out. Like when you don't work out, you do experience a lot more stress than the typical individual does because you're not creating those dopamines in your system and your brain and those happy chemicals which help you to mitigate a lot of stress that
So
can occur.
what I'm saying with that, just kind of balance your life out a bit. Kind of
Yeah.
just take stock. Say, okay, well, how can I maybe save a little bit more? Maybe work out a little bit more. Maybe have a better relationship with your boss, better relationship with who you live with, and just kind of get things together in order. And even another step, while you kind of notice stress going on in your life, maybe look into meditation a bit, step away from your office, go to your car. If you're at home, go to your room, focus on your breath, positive affirmations, and just kind of chill for about 10 minutes and just try to bring things down. Because then when you're feeling better, you're not stressed out, your body feels better, your mind feels better, your immune system's going to be able to do its job and protect you from getting any kind of colds, flus, any sicknesses that may be happening at the time. So just take care of yourself and your immune system, and you'll be good. Now I want to pass it on to Aaron and see what he has to say.
Yeah, first I want to say a little bit things about your stress levels. Yeah, just be aware.
My stress levels?
Everybody, the general your but just be aware of what's stressing you out. Kind of maybe write it down, and then also be aware of it that way. So as it does pop up again in the future, you have a better idea of what's coming up, what's stressing you, how you are creating a lot of the stress in your life. It's funny, everybody always likes to blame other individuals, other situations for the stress that's in their life. Oh man, it was raining, that's why I got in this car accident. Well, did you sleep well? Did you get adequate rest? Did you eat well? Did you do this? Like, you have a large part into why you have stresses in your life. Are you spending too much? Oh man, I just have issues. I have credit card bills mounting. Let's stop spending. Oh man, I'm not 100% happy with my body. I'm stressed out because I have a reunion coming up, a vacation coming up. But you're the one who controls how you look, what you're eating, what you're doing for exercise. So.
We gotta bring this back to immune system. We're trying to stick
I
to
know,
immune system.
I know all these, like,
function,
you
man.
regulate, well, it's about re-regulate those stresses so your immune system can do what it does to keep you strong into the long run. But I'll get to my stuff right now. All right, just kind of picking up, or Adam picking off his little birdies. No, I was kidding.
Dang, poor things.
It's an airsoft gun, just scaring them away. I'm not harming them. But the first one that I want to cover in regards to strengthening your immune system, it's not just beneficial to your immune system, but it's also beneficial to your overall health. But that's decreasing the amount of sugar intake that you have on your diet on a daily basis. Big, because sugar is everywhere. You see these children's commercials, you see fruit snacks, ice cream, this, that, and the other, yogurts, go-gurts.
I know, Nickelodeon, I watched like an episode of SpongeBob, and every commercial, bright colored candies, that's about it.
Just kind of these getting there, like push pops and freaking ring pops, all these different things. So sugar is everywhere. It's hard to get away from. But what I would suggest to do first is kind of take a inventory of the daily sugar allotment that you're getting in your system. Whether you're in the morning waking up, having your yogurt with that fruit on top of it, or you're having a parfait, you're having your caramel frappuccino with your whipped cream.
Extra caramel on top.
Yeah, you're getting those bagels, those sweet bagels, whatever the case may be. Either way, those carbs convert to sugar. You're having a granola bar, you're having a smoothie.
Granola bars are healthy.
Granola bars, yeah, it's all healthy. Or the one thing that everybody always thinks is healthy is dried fruit. Like, I eat dried fruit. I eat my dried
Raisins on a daily basis?
raisins, apricots, this, that, and the other. But just if you think about it, it's a more condensed, smaller more palatable version. Like not palatable, but easier to eat.
You can probably eat 10 raisins in your hand like no other, but it takes a little bit more time to eat 10 grapes.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking about. Like especially like with apricots, which are a little bit bigger. Sometimes, like, obviously, when you see them in the store, they're all smashed up and small and dried up, blah blah blah. But if you're super hungry, I think even if I was very hungry, I could probably only eat 2. But then if I'm super hungry and I grab a whole handful of apricots, that's probably like 8 or 9 that I'm eating there. Like,
Dried apricots.
Dried apricots. So it's more condensed. You get that extra sugar, and you're in a world of hurt. So just long story short, take an inventory of
Moderation.
I'm not saying to eliminate all the sugars, just significantly decrease them for your overall benefit. But some of
It's
the
only gonna help you.
yeah,
Only gonna help you.
only you can prevent forest fires.
Smokey the Bear.
Yeah, but some of the negative effects, side effects that you get from too much sugar intake is first one. I'm sure we all can attest to it, but obesity. You get a little bit of couple little inches around your waist. You get.
But I'm working from home, staying home. It's gonna happen. That's what a lot of people are saying. But you can still go out. You can still work out.
You can still buy the right things that will benefit you long term. But yeah, we all can definitely stand to lose a couple pounds, and by doing so, all you have to do is cut down the sugar along with working out and a couple other things. But also, what a high sugar intake leads to is type 2 diabetes. There's 2 types of diabetes: type 1, which basically you're born with, and then the other one, type 2, which you develop based on your eating habits, what you're eating, what you're drinking, things of that sort. And also in line with what you're drinking when it comes to sugary substances, you also can get non-alcoholic cirrhosis of the liver, which is like a fatty liver, just because of like all the sodas you're drinking, the energy drinks, the sports drinks just have crap tons of sugar in them, which are getting processed through your liver and causing you more significant damage to your
Tying
health.
this into immune system is this: when you have these pre-existing conditions, diabetes and everything, it just makes it even that much harder on your immune system to protect yourself against any other kind of viruses and that may be out there, diseases, because your body's sitting there trying to fight
Internal
type 1, type 2 diabetes. And well, here you're in the world, you're trying to defend against all the different colds and flus going on. So it's just, your immune system can only do so much defense.
Yeah, it's kind of maintain those internal battles so you can fight the external battles a little bit better. But also one other issue that sugar causes is heart disease. If you like to be active, going on walks, hiking, biking, whatever you like to do that keeps you out and about, then cut down on those sugars. Because the less strength you have in your heart, the less ability that you'll have to go out and do those fun things that you like with your friends, with your family, by yourself, whatever you like to do. So, but one big thing right now regarding 2 of these subjects is the coronavirus, because people who are obese and people who have diabetes are highly susceptible to seeing severe situations when you get the coronavirus. If you do get sick with it, if you do contract it, so be strong. Put that sugar down so you don't get obese, so you don't have those type 2 diabetes. If you have type 1, then just be aware. It's a situation that can happen, but just right now as coronavirus is going down, try to eliminate those sugars to overall better your health down the line. And just to kind of lead into the next one that I want to talk about, that is physical activity, and also just working out, getting that daily exercise in. Because one thing I kind of equate it as is to strengthening your external self to benefit the strength of your internal self. So like by working out, getting those strong muscles, you're also building up your immune system. You're being less susceptible to some of those things Adam said, the colds, the flus, whatever the case may be going around. So strengthen your body. You don't have to be Mr. or Mrs. Olympia doing all these crazy things. Just make use of your time. Like whether you're doing yoga right now, you can do yoga in your living room. There's no excuses. You can do stretches, you can do push-ups, lunges, pull-ups, you can run, you can go on a bike ride, you can go on a hike, you can do, like take your kids out, push that stroller around. There's no excuses.
Or the dog in the stroller as well.
That
happens a lot lately.
I see dogs, I see rabbits. I haven't seen any birds. I think I've seen a cat. But get out there. There's no excuses that you can't be doing something that's physical to benefit your health. So strengthen your internal self or your external self to benefit your internal self. Then also when you're working out, you're sweating. And by sweating, you're getting out all those toxins from maybe pollution that you're inhaling when you're out and about, and like there's a little bit of smog out there. So you're getting those toxins out, and also from maybe things that you eat, whether you like sushi, like that tuna, you're getting that mercury in your system. When you sweat, you're sweating out that mercury and bettering your health for the long run, bettering your immune system. And then I was reading this PubMed study, and it was talking about how those who work out on a regular basis, they're less likely to get pneumonia as well as the flu. And those are two big things, just kind of beating a dead horse right now. You don't want to get any respiratory issues with pneumonia or just get sick with the flu, because it'd be like a double whammy. You get the flu and you possibly are more susceptible to getting the coronavirus. If you get pneumonia and you have the coronavirus, it's even worse because they're both respiratory issues and do some significant damage. But start working out, continue to get that blood flowing. And one last thing that study had mentioned was that those who work out create anti-inflammatory agents within their body, which basically, and Adam kind of touched base on it, but it fights against inflammation. Inflammation is, as I said earlier, it's what ages us. It's what causes aches and pains. It's what degrades us in general. And when you drink those sugary drinks, eat those sugary treats, those create inflammation. So do your part, work out, combat that inflammation, and you won't have to worry about being like aging too quickly or being in pain on a daily basis. Yeah, you're still gonna have a little bit of those aches and pains, but you'll have a whole heck of a lot.
Yeah, I got them. I get them.
We do. We got them, but we battle through them. We try to do what we can to mitigate them.
Try not to let it stop me, because I had to keep on getting out there, getting stronger, and helping my immune system so I don't get sick in this time right now that everybody, at least with the news, seems to be getting sick. So take care of yourself.
Do your part.
No excuses.
No excuses. Get out there and move around. Another aspect to help benefit your immune system is staying properly hydrated. First off, just kind of piggybacking on the sweating aspect, when you drink a lot of water, you're detoxifying your body through things that you've ingested in your diet. So when you're peeing and it's all those byproducts coming out, you're doing yourself a service. Like some people are like, man, I don't like drinking water because I'm constantly running to the restroom. But
helps you out.
It helps you out. It's benefiting by getting those toxins out. And another thing that I kind of equate drinking water and staying hydrated to is motor oil in a vehicle. When you put motor oil in your car, you're keeping the engine lubricated, making things run efficiently. Same things happen.
Taking out the old oil, it's all murky.
Yeah, the PT.
It's getting all that stuff. It's getting out that murky black oil.
Yeah.
And you get new brown oil when you drink the water. So that's kind of like what it's kind of comparable to.
So yeah, like Adam was saying, just with flushing out your system, with getting your oil changed, and also flushing out your system by drinking that water, getting that pee out. But then also, when you drink a lot of water, you're benefiting yourself in multiple ways that a lot of us didn't even know, may have known, I don't know. But studies have shown that when you stay properly hydrated, you become more focused. You have less headaches.
Better skin, better hair.
Better skin, better hair. Like Adam just mentioned. And
joint lubrication.
Yeah, and then your digestion. Your digestive system is on track. It's on point. No pun intended.
I know people are drinking more now these days with being home, working home. But when you eat your meal, make sure you're at least having water. Don't drink the beer. Don't drink the wine. Mixed drink. Get that water in your system.
Yeah, just help to flush things up, help to lubricate it, help the food to get in there and digest properly. A lot of people, I hear a lot of complaints like, oh, I can't drink water. You're already selling yourself short when you say you can't drink water. But people don't like to drink water because it's boring.
It has no flavor. I gotta have something in it.
Gotta make it interesting. And then also they say like, oh, I want it to be the perfect temperature. It's hard to have ice cold water all day when I'm at my desk or this, that, and the other. It's like we've always said a million times, get out of your comfort zone.
Princess and the Pea over here.
Yeah, when you get out of your comfort zone, you're able to do things. So when you drink that water, say that you're uncomfortable with drinking water a lot, then just drink it every day. Push yourself a little farther. Get out of that comfort zone, because before you know it, it's going to be a habit, and it's not going to be as much of a chore as a lot of people make it out to be.
Yeah, do things you don't like.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you don't like it, but it's easy to drink a soda. If you like that. You don't like drinking water, do it. It's just challenge yourself.
Yeah, big time. A lot of people don't like to challenge themselves. They like to stay with the status quo.
I'm comfortable. I'm just gonna chill.
But you learn a lot about yourself when you get out of those comfort zones. You drink that water. You go on that hike. You do this, that, and the other. But yeah, because a lot of people right now are being lazy. I've seen like these memes. Like my teacher, there's one meme I saw. Like, my teacher said I was gonna amount to nothing when I grow up. Look at me. And there's a guy on a couch. Look at me. I'm saving the world during this coronavirus. Staying home on my couch, vegging out. It's like, yeah, you're saving the world, but you're not saving yourself. You're putting yourself into a world of hurt by being a little couch potato. So at least stay home, stay safe, do a little some push-ups, move around, get the blood flowing. Don't just be a bump on a log. But one last thing I want to touch base on before we head out of here is just proper supplementation. There are 3 different supplements that studies have shown that can improve your immune system. The first one is zinc. The second one is vitamin C, which Adam was talking about earlier, which we get
getting through the fruit,
citrus, and a lot of different fruits. And then also the third one is vitamin D. And just again, you can supplement with some of these. Like, I think there's a lot of zinc in dark green leafy vegetables such as kale and chard and possibly spinach to get your zinc that way. You get your vitamin C through your citrus fruits,
or just go straight up and get vitamins.
Yeah,
and supplements at your local supplement store or online, somewhere you trust. You know it's going to give a quality product.
Yeah, like if you can, buy quality. Don't just buy what you see. If that's what you can afford, then fine. At least you're doing better than most people. You're buying the supplements. You're taking the supplements. But if you can, do your research. Try to get a high quality supplement. Also, you can possibly even get a multivitamin. Most multivitamins have these 3 basically like base minerals / vitamins in them already. So when you're taking a proper multivitamin, you're getting the zinc, you're getting the vitamin C, you're getting the vitamin D. So you don't have to worry about it. But again, do your research. There's so many different multivitamins. They have like the Flintstones chewables for the kids. Adam and I
the gummy chewable.
Yeah, you have like the fish oil, CBD for kids,
flavored fish oil, lemon, so you don't get those fish oil burps. You kind of burp up lemon a bit.
No bueno. And then also they have multivitamins for adults, for young adults, for seniors, for men, for women. There's so many different ways that they've broken it up to make it better for everybody, to make sure that your specific needs are being met. But do your research, and if you can afford it, try to buy a higher quality supplement to benefit your health in the long run. So invest in yourself. Don't invest in that new iPhone. Don't invest in that new hot ride. Invest in yourself. Get that
new impulse buy off IG advertisements.
Have a little self-control. You don't just buy everything you see, those new Jordans, whatever the case may be. But
with your stimulus check.
That money needs to be going to the economy, whether you buy supplements, good food, or those Jordans. But yeah, take care of yourself and you'll reap benefits in more ways than one. But was there anything else you want to touch base on in regards to the immune system?
Just trying to take care of yourself. You never know what's going to happen.
True.
You might be taking care of yourself right now. Nothing happens, but it comes that time where something does happen, and you're going to be happy that you took care of yourself and had a strong immune system that was able to fight whatever comes up down the line.
Take those proper precautions and take them ahead of time, because you never know what's going to happen, like Adam just said. Like one day, you're walking down the street and you get sick, but you're not going to get as sick as you would have because you're taking care of yourself and strengthening that immune system through some of the tips we just discussed. Drinking water, working out, eating your fruits and veggies.
Sleeping well. It's many different things going into one to help yourself.
Yeah, a lot of people always want that magic pill, that limitless pill that's going to help them, like whether it's diabetes. I'll just take a pill. I'll continue to lead my same lifestyle, eat the things I like, drink the things I like, and this pill will help me. But no, you got to make the proper precautions so you don't get affected by the things that you eat, by the things that you do, whatever the case may be.
Yep.
The multitude of things you have to do to stay healthy. So don't think that one little pill is going to help at all.
So, all in all, take care of your immune system. You're going to help yourself. And this has been the TWNRGY Podcast on ways to boost your immune system. I'm Adam.
I'm Aaron, y'all.
Thank you guys for watching. Love you very much.
Love y'all. Take care. Woo!
Bye.